Okay, good morning, everybody. Let's do that. Take two, take two. Yeah, I was just testing my volume. For some reason, my speakers were not connected, so I couldn't hear myself. Okay, so we are back. Good morning. My name is Cazzy B. Welcome to another episode of the Lunch Date with Cazzy. This is season two, episode 10. So we are moving swiftly along. I can't believe we're 10 episodes already into season two. So 20 more to go, and then we will end the season. So we got a lot more information to bring to you in this amazing season. So I want to say welcome to everyone tuned in from around the world. As you all know, if you've been following me for a while, I am based here in Atlanta, Georgia, on the East Coast. The weather, I must say, a couple of weeks when we talked, during that show, I was telling you about the snow and the fact that it snowed in Atlanta twice already in what 10 days. So I'm pleased to tell you today that the sun is shining. This week is actually going to be the 60s, so I'm excited about that. Finally, Atlanta is getting back to what we know best, which is sunshine. So I'm very, very excited about that. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of January. I can't believe we're still in January. January just seems to be like the longest year. I know it's just one of the longest months. It just seemed, after all the holidays and the great spirit in December and so forth, and then you come into January, and not only do we have a new administration, it just seemed like it's the longest month. January just seems so long, but it's still January 28th. If you're tuned in to us from across the pond, over in the UK, in Europe, anywhere around the world, just want to say welcome. It is lunchtime here, hence the name of the show, The Lunch Date. So my date today is a wonderful Sharon Barnwell from Caribbean International Shipping, based here in Atlanta. I will tell you all about their business, and once we get talking in just a moment. She is waiting backstage, so as soon as we get talking, I will bring both Sharon and her husband, Mr. Gordon Barnwell, on so that you can hear all about their business and what they have planned. Now, as I said, we did have a new administration. So if you have been following politics, and I don't really follow it that much, especially now that there's so much going on. But you've got to pay attention because there's a lot happening, and every day seems to be something different. So we are going to do a series. I'm expecting Donna McLeod will be one of my guests in a couple of weeks. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of the politics and some of the changes and what people can do. And I also have an immigration specialist who is also going to be my guest in a few weeks. And we'll talk about, what happens if, I guess, ICE comes knocking on your door or something along those lines. So look out for those shows. They will be coming very shortly. So if you're into sports, the Super Bowl is happening on February the 9th, and that is the Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs again. So I was told. I don't really know. I usually just tune in for the concert that is kind of wedged in the middle of the game. So Kendrick Lamar, I'm excited for his performance. But yes, if you're an Eagles supporter or Kansas Chiefs, you are in for a treat on February the 9th when the game is played in the Superdome in New Orleans. So that's exciting. All right, so without further ado, I am going to bring my guest to the stage. As I said, Caribbean International Shipping. They have been in business for over 30 years. I've interviewed them before, probably about 2 years ago now. It seems forever. So I am going to catch up and find out what's been happening since that time and all of the amazing things that they do, not just for their business, but also in the community. And I know that because I see their logo everywhere. They're very, very great advocates for the community here in the local community, and I'm sure the community at large. But I just want to welcome both Sharon Barnwell and Gordon Barnwell to the stage so that we'll have the introductions and then they'll tell us all about their business. So Sharon, hi. Oh, good, it works. I love when things go according to plan.
Hi, Cazzy. Hello to your guests and your audience. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes, of course. I know. I was just saying how long January seems to be. It's like it's still here, but yes, it's still Happy New Year. And Mr. Gordon Barnwell, how are you?
I'm great. Happy New Year to you. All the best for CLTV Studios.
Yes, yes, of course. Yes, my show. I have two shows. Gordon, I got to catch you up, man. I got to catch you up. We've got two shows now. So this one is during the week, and then on Friday I am back with the promo show at CLTV Studios. And we've got so much in store. I was just saying to my viewers that I've interviewed both of you before at the studio, and we talked. This was about 2 years ago, and we talked about the business and how you support not just people locally but also just the community at large. You are advocates for the community. But let's get back to the business. 30 years Caribbean International Shipping. 30 plus years, I should say, because it's more than 30 now, so it's 30 plus years. How has
Yeah.
it been? How has it been
Well,
during
30 and 30 more to go. So, but it's been amazing. We definitely appreciate the community. We want to say thank you to the community because of their support. We just feel it's easy for us to give back.
Yeah.
yeah.
We are an integral part of the community, and it goes hand in hand with the business. And over the years, we have, been a part of many of the organizations in the community.
Hmm.
Whatever we can assist with, we gladly do and will continue to do, even though, 2025 is going to be very challenging in terms of,
Yes.
as you know, the powers that be that's in place. But, we will all hold our hands together and get through this.
Yes, yes, yes. I know. And you mentioned the powers that be. Just today, I think, I think this happened yesterday. I know the new administration has paused all federal grants, loans, and like other assistance. That could be anything with, small businesses, small business loans, people who are trying to purchase their homes because, they back some of those mortgages too. I can't imagine how people are feeling now knowing that things that they have planned and have started is now on pause. You can't just pause your life. You know what I mean? Life continues. So it is going to be challenging. I definitely hear that. I hear that it's going to be a challenging time.
Indeed, indeed. But I know we'll get through it all together.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because what we're going to talk about is where you guys ship. Now, I know that it's not just to the Caribbean. You have parts of Central America as well and South America.
Yes, we definitely cover over 21 countries, which include
Mhm.
the Caribbean and South and Central America. We do ship every week by ocean and by air cargo. So, yes,
Excellent.
shipping is our business. We love to ship. So, come on and let us assist you with your shipments.
So over the years, what are some? Because I know in the Caribbean culture, because I'm one of those people. I shipped myself from the UK over to the States, and then I also, I guess, shipped myself from Washington D.C. to Atlanta. There's a lot. Do you do the domestic as well as, or is it purely international?
Currently, it's strictly international shipping.
Yeah, domestic, it's a different, you know, vibe. We just concentrate on the international shipping.
Right, right, which is always busy around the holidays, I'm sure. But I understand that you help to pack. You don't just just have them bring all their stuff. You actually do a lot more than that. So tell us about some of your services that you offer.
Definitely. Well, we just mentioned with the climate of the politics, there's a lot of people that are evaluating if they should stay or should they go. So
Nice.
I help you make that move easy for you. So yes, we do a lot of relocations. We would come into your home, pack your items up, work with a broker on the other end to make sure the process
Yeah.
is smoother, and we can get you from here to there, one stop.
Yeah, we are
Oh,
we are a full service in shipping company. Like Sharon said, from top to bottom, we make the process seem seamless. Once you
mhm.
and we advise you according to your destination, what's required at the other end in terms of documentation and returning resident status as it may apply.
Nice, nice. That's exactly what some people need because moving, as we know, is extremely stressful. It's very overwhelming. Just the whole thought of it, the anxiety that people go through. So, of course, why not help them move and offer that service? And I know you specialize in, as you said, ocean as well as air. So, what is a typical time frame for shipments? Just say someone wanted to ship by Christmas, when do they usually would have to contact you and get things moving?
Oh, Christmas is a whole different ball game, and we just came off that season. It was a hard season because of the volume of cargo and the logistics challenges you get.
Yeah.
Some, out of our control. But typically in the year, it's about 3 to 4 weeks. Christmas,
Okay.
you want to plan at least 6 to 8 weeks. So it's a big
Right. That's
comes into the holidays.
yeah. That's actually not too bad. I thought you were going to say something like 4 or 5 months out.
Oh no, we'll go out of business.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. Oh, that's
here
not bad at all.
we were faced with a strike domestically. Didn't really affect us, but it affected the East Coast, and then
Okay.
and some of the destinations they had some strikes, so that also can cause delays.
Yeah, it creates a domino effect in terms of the availability of containers, especially around that critical time of peak season.
Yeah.
So we had to, try to work through that, get other means of getting the cargo down to the lines to be shipped out.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
take a
Okay.
bit
And I.
of your time, sorry, just to apologize to the audience.
Mhm.
I'm sure some of your audience are our shippers. We didn't meet everyone's expectation because of some of those situations, but I just want to let everyone know your priority, your shipments are our priority, sorry. And we are working our best to get that process back, like Gordon said, streamline it so it can flow the right way.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, if something is not in your control, the best you can do is do what you can to make it happen. And then I know that last year we had a couple of hurricanes in the Caribbean region, and you guys were very instrumental in getting goods together, and you were a drop off. I'm not sure whether you were a drop off point, but we're definitely involved in that effort and that process. Do you still have people, shipping things for hurricane victims? Are you still helping out with that process?
No, I think that has been concluded already. Quite a few organizations actually were able to accumulate quite a few items, so they were able to
Hmm.
do container loads. So it was very successful.
Yeah,
The need was great, as you know. So,
yeah,
but we have suspended that. Unfortunately, it's an annual thing. Just hope that it's
yeah.
not as bad as the one they had last year.
Yeah, no, that's true. We have hurricane season is every year. So something will have to, give from time to time. Maybe it should be just a whole year round effort. Who knows? But yeah, but that effort, I think most people in the Caribbean, in the community kind of gathered together and we all kind of chipped in where we could. So I found a video that was on your Instagram page. So tell us what's happening here.
On site, I mean, on a Saturday, you have the foods, Caribbean foods are coming around on site.
Hmm.
Music is playing, so it's a great environment. This is one of our hard workers that is collecting some cargo and bringing it into the warehouse. So
Wow.
have the right machinery, we have the right tools to handle small to large items.
Hmm. I was going to say there's like a whole operation happening there.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Thank you. And the online shipping, it's a big part. Amazon have everyone online now shopping. So it doesn't matter what part of the world you are, you can shop, ship the items to our warehouse. We'll package it and we'll ship it to you.
I absolutely love this. When I saw this, I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that you offered this service.
Yes.
I really didn't know. So does this work just for domestic? So people here can order from Amazon and then you ship it, or does it work where folks in, say, in Guyana can order something from Amazon, ship it to you, and then you ship it there? I wasn't quite sure. Could you
Yeah,
explain how this works?
it's worldwide. Yeah, any part of the world you can ship to us. Like Sharon said, it gets here, we tabulate it,
Mm-hmm.
pack it, and ship it to its final destination.
Wow. You know what? I didn't know you offered this service. I have so many people who always ask me for my address because they're trying to ship something, they're trying to order something, I didn't know you offered this service. This is excellent. I
Yes.
am definitely going to get the word out about this because, people who are having, you know, different life experiences, whether it's a baby or they've got, a sad situation. We will want to say the F word, or something happening in their families, and they're always asking for certain things to be shipped. I didn't know you offered this service. This is excellent. This is definitely a game changer for
Yes.
a lot of folks.
But live here half of the year and half the year in their different islands. So they will have their medication come to us and we will just package it and air freight it to them. So, yeah, once it's nothing that is hazardous, we can definitely handle it.
Okay, so they just go online and shop, and I see you have, many different stores. So this is excellent. Definitely something that we are going to promote a little bit more so that we know. And then I also found this other. I know that you said you've got the southeast covered. So Atlanta, you have Alabama,
We do.
Mississippi? Look at all these places.
Yes, yes. We have a lot of agents that come out of these areas on a monthly basis.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of workers that come from the Caribbean. They either work on the rigs outside of Mississippi or they work at hotels in North Carolina. So when they're returning home, we pick up their cargo and ship it for them. So yeah, we
Excellent.
cover the whole Southeast.
The whole of the southeast. So you are definitely, I would say, domestic, not just international and domestic specialists in the field of shipping.
Definitely.
So what is next for Caribbean International Shipping? What is where do you see yourself in the next 30 years?
Oh, wow. Well, technology is changing. So we definitely
Hmm.
want to change the platform where we can make communication a little easier with our customers. You can book online, you can shop online, send us stuff, post it. So definitely technology is an area we're looking to enhance. I just met with my agent from Trinidad. So we are going to try to do some air cargo on small packages, like really expand that service because you have a lot of businesses that are looking for different type of items, and what we're going to try to do is to match them with companies around the southeast that produces those items. So just build on what we have. Logistics is just growing. It's making the world smaller. We can people want to move things on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis. My agent was just telling me she um, delivered, I think, a plane full of cattle to a customer in Trinidad. So it's
Wow.
what people is they're needing. So we're going to try to facilitate those needs.
Uh, we
Yeah.
we are also going to be facilitating on a large scale the big machinery like your caterpillars and all farm equipment.
Hmm.
You have the ability to move those too, and we're going to be enhancing those in the years to come, where the process would be seamless.
Yes, yes. Wonderful. Yeah, so lots of great plans ahead. So yeah, we will definitely get the word out. We always thank you for just, thinking ahead and just shipping stuff to the Caribbean has, all my life. I just know about my dad shipping car parts and, so many different things to the Caribbean. We used to make a joke and say that the amount of car parts that we ship there, he could build a whole new car because it's always something.
Yeah.
But this is something that we do, from barrels, and you sell boxes and barrels as well, correct?
Yes, we do a lot of
Okay.
personal effects. That's how we started, but we're definitely venturing more into the commercial arena. Like you said, those car parts and similar items people
Hmm.
need, and they just don't want to travel. So,
Yeah, yeah.
want to
Well,
facilitate.
this is so, you have to pay for luggage these days. You have to pay for extra luggage. You have to pay when it's overweight. It just makes sense to be able to pack up what you need, get it shipped first ahead of time, and then, make your trip seamlessly and have a stress-free journey rather
Exactly.
than worry about, all this extra stuff.
Definitely.
So it was really nice catching up with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. I want to be respectful of everyone's time. So I'm going to, we'll continue to have the conversations about shipping, about the changing business, and certainly getting the word out about online shipping because that is a game changer. I have so many people I'm going to send that flyer to right now.
We appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.
But we want to say thank you, Cassie, for all your support.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So shout out your number, your social media where people can contact you and get more information on Caribbean International Shipping.
Alrighty, so you can follow us on Instagram at caribshipatl. You can call us at 770-323-1111. We're open Monday to Saturdays from 9:30 to 5. And of course, feel free to stop by at our location, 3048 Miller Road in Stonecrest, Georgia.
I'm going to come and visit you guys because I'm usually in the area on a Friday when I do my other show at the studio. So I am definitely going to come and visit and see the location finally.
Yes, please do.
And look out for their logo. Their logo is everywhere. Like they're such great supporters of this community. So I always see your logo. So thank you on behalf of just everybody for everything that you guys do. And I like that bag I see in the background, Miss Sharon.
Yes, that all accident.
That's a nice shopping bag back there.
Thank you.
So thank you guys. And Gordon, any final words?
Well, thank you for having us on the show. We really appreciate it. And we are here to help all of our Caribbean folks around the community and beyond.
Yes, yes, of course. And you guys do a great job. And I love the fact that you are literally covering the Southeast, like you said, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, North and South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Louisiana. So, guys, make sure you follow them at caribshipatl on Instagram and also their website. Caribship AT, is it caribshipatl.com, the website?
Yes. .com. Mhm.
So make sure you follow them. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. I know you got to get back. I know you got to get back to work. So thank you very much for joining me. And we will talk again another time.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye bye. Okay, guys, so there you have it. That was Sharon and Gordon Barnwell. So let me continue to let you know what is happening. We've got some stuff going on this week, actually. So the 29th of January, that is this coming Wednesday, Atlanta's landmark, the birthday bash. Unique Sound. Brandon and Alex, they are going to be having their birthday party over at Grand Anse at 6420 Old Hillendale Drive. Everybody is free. You are all free before 12 a.m. with an RSVP. I guess you can, once it's before 12, you can kind of show up and you'll be free. After 12, there is a charge, and I'm not sure how much it is, but after 12, there is a charge. Doors open at 10 p.m. So if you're like me, one of the early birds, I will be there early. I will be there early, and so I can see Brandon and Alex, and I always get my picture from them, one on either side, one on either cheek. So the boys are celebrating their birthday, so just want to wish them a happy birthday. Now, next Saturday, Way Aware, and this is the 4th annual Black History Fashion Show happening on Saturday, February the 8th, from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. There's going to be discounts on some of the clothing and accessories in the store, as well as a raffle. Free entry. The host is Amma. Her number is 770-780-5212. Make sure you come to the store. This is in Arbor Place Mall, right there in Douglasville, 3 doors down from Victoria's Secret. So come on out next week, Saturday. Come and support the store. You will see myself. I will be on the runway strutting my stuff. So come on and support me. Come and support Amma. Let's just pack the place out. It is free from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. 4th annual Black History Fashion Show happening next week, Saturday, February the 8th. I cannot wait. This is going to be a very exciting time. And of course, February 1st, Black History Month. We are going to be talking a lot about Black history every week. Make sure you're tuned in. Okay, so to Bacchanal TV, thank you for your sponsorship. As always, you can find a lot of Caribbean content on Bacchanal TV. Clark TV Network, thank you for your sponsorship as well. Moringa with green tea, Dalgety Teas, as always, thank you for your sponsorship. 100% natural herbal teas, guys. Dalgety Teas is available on Amazon, or you can find it locally in your Caribbean groceries around town. So here we are, the lunch date with Cazzy, and we are, my God, season 2, episode 10. C3D Designs Business. If you are looking for any type of design, get your high-end flyers, customized shirts, and so much more, contact website www.c3designs with an S biz.com for all of your services on printing. Now, if you are in the business for a mortgage, if you're looking for financial assistance, I have lots of vendors on my contact list. I will hook you up with someone who can have that conversation with you. I do offer 30-minute free consultation on buying a home, selling a home, investing. So if you are in the market for a new property, give me a call. Let's get to work so that we can get you and kind of adhere to your time frame. If you're looking to be in a property before summer, well, we could do it before Easter as well. But if you're looking to be in before summer, before the new year is out, please give me a call for a free consultation, selling, buying, or investing. I am a licensed realtor right here in Georgia. And also, last but not least, this coming Friday, the promo show is back. We are continuing. We are in season 4 of the promo show. And my guest on Friday will be Amma from Way Aware. She will be talking about the fashion show. She may even bring in some of her pieces that will be in the store. But make sure you come tune in to the promo show this coming Friday at 6 p.m. until 7:30 with the lovely Amma and myself, and of course, Danny with the hot, steamy topics. And let me tell you, there are a lot of hot topics actually. So we're going to be talking a lot about, everything that is happening here in America, right where we are. There's so many different changes happening every day. We just got to keep up. We got to keep up. But the promo show is back. So this Friday, 6 p.m., tune in to the promo show with Cazzy. Cannot wait to see you. So guys, that is it. That is my time. The show has actually, gone short show today because there was so much happening this morning. You wouldn't believe, with the beautiful weather, I actually got a chance to do a lot of things that I've been putting off because it's been so cold. But I finally got to do some stuff, and the show, I just felt like I was running behind. So I don't want to rush anything. Let me just go through my ads, and then I will come back for the close.